Welcome guys, so this is my 6th Dominaria United Quick Draft. Just get straight into it. Okay, I just had this card. Weatherlight Compleated. So, it seems like quite a good card with a sacrifice deck, with a tokens deck. So, you might have another try at that. Right, Micromancer, Sheoldred's Restoration. That can, yeah, that can bring something back. That's quite good. Electrostatic Infantry for the spells deck is quite good. But I think I like this card, Weatherlight Completed, and I want to try and make it work. There's a Tolarian Terror. I think Bone Splinters is a good removal card for this kind of deck. Phyrexian Warhorse is a really good creature. Black-red land might be good. I'll take the Bone Splinters first. And we might go black-red. We've got Garner, Bloodfist of Keld, which because I just tried. It was more of an Orzhov deck with a red splash. I might try and go for the red-black deck, whatever that's called. I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. Yeah, Garner's really good, but yeah, Phyrexian Rager, Battlefly Swarm are all good. Tattered Apparition, Joyous Firenado. Hopefully one of these will wheel around at, let's see, pick 11. But let's take Garner. Okay, what have we got here? Runic Shot, Twin Inferno. Yeah, copy a spell or something gets Double Strike. It's definitely interesting, that card. There's some things that make tokens, but okay, we might splash white so we can kick our Phyrexian Warhorse. And there's a nice black-white land, which is very good mana fixing for us. I think I'm going to take the land early. And hopefully we'll get the things we need later on. Choking Miasma. It's pretty good. Not tried playing with this card. I don't think you don't necessarily need the green thing for it. Yeah, let's try Choking Miasma. We're in black. Seems reasonable. Right, red-black land is good. Salvaged Manaworker is very good. It's got 3 toughness. It survives the miasma. And it could get me green mana if I need it for this. So I like the Manaworker here. Okay, Knight of Dusk Shadow is pretty good. Thrall to the Pit's pretty good. Let's take the Knight. I think that's a good. We want a decent 2-drop. I'm going to try and ignore white a little bit and just go for black and red. Splatter Goblin. Yeah. I think, yeah, a good creature. Decent 2-drop creature for a sacrifice deck. Cut down. Goes well with Splatter Goblin. That can quite easily bring things into cut down range. Let's take a cut down. We're not very red at the moment. It's very black. Right. Green-red land. That could be relevant. Sheoldred's Restoration could be very good, so let's take that. Okay, Heroic Charge, Battlefly Swarm, Attacked Apparition. I like the Battlefly Swarm more than the Apparition, actually. Toxic Abomination, Destroy Evil. Yeah, I'm not playing white. I think we just take that creature as much as I am not keen on it. We're not going to go white at all. We're not going to be able to do a double white. Let's take a combat trick and negate. I think we'll just drop that. Oh, that's interesting. We've actually got a red rare, Chaotic Transformation. Exile up to one target artifact, one target creature, enchantment, planeswalker, land. For each permanent exiled with its white controller reveals cards until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. I'd really love to play this, actually. That sounds like fun. I've got artifacts I could sacrifice, so I could sacrifice Manaworker as an artifact to find Weatherlight Compleated. Oh, it's not sacrifice, it's exile as well. Right. Anyway, we are rare drafting that one. Okay, Aeron, darn, Aeron's really good for a sacrifice deck, and he's just sort of turned up, and I think he's better than these other things. Okay, we might be going Warsaw again. Change of plans. Very difficult running Garnet and Aeron. So I guess it has to be white-red with a splash of black, but we've got the entire deck is black. Right, let's see what we can do here. Twinferno, Coalition, Warbrute. So it's a creature within list. I'm sort of ignoring the Twinferno. It might be good. I just it's kind of a combat trick. So I'm just not keen on it in general. Okay, Cult Conscript. That's pretty cool. The idea was we're playing a Weatherlight deck. We were going to try and sacrifice things. So Cult Conscript's quite good for that. There's also Bone Splinters. But yeah, I'll take a Cult Conscript. Oh, Verdelian Hexcatch. We are rare drafting that one. Battlefly Swarm is good. Splatter Goblins are good. Maybe we go monoblack here. Definitely Sengir Connoisseur could be pretty awesome. We might just drop these two legendaries and just go mono black, I think. Aggressive Sabotage. Not my the usual kind of card I play, but it fits in this deck. Root Weaver. Okay. Yeah, sideboard that. Oh, look, two uncommons at the end here. Right. Smash to dust. Yeah, sideboard. Okay, Defiler of Dreams, a nice blue rare. Grab that one. So, pack 3. We've got to figure out what we're doing. There is an Elasial Core Sadistic Pilgrim. That is a good reason to play white. Yeah, that's Warhost Frenzy's pretty good. So that's the black-red heroic charge. I haven't quite figured out what we're doing yet. Certainly, so it's between Elasial Core, Warhost Frenzy. Actually, I don't think we're making a lot of tokens, to be honest. I think it's, yeah, I think we take Elasial Core. See if we can, we'll just see where the draft takes us in pack 3. Oh, there's Phyrexian Warhorse, that's a good one. Battle Hymn. Lightning Strike is good. It's interesting choice between Battle Hymn or Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is cheaper, and it can go face. That's the argument. So let's take that. Another Choking Miasma. How are we doing for toughness 3 creatures? Yeah, we're not doing so great. Yeah, the toughness 3 plan has not come to fruition quite yet, but I think I'm tempted to take another Choking Miasma here. Okay. Restoration, Battle Rage Blessing, Salvaged Manaworker. We could also get Myriad's Outrider. Duvian Berserker is quite good. The mana base looks like a bit of a mess. I think we just have to take another mana worker to try and make this deck work. Explorer Turg is nice, but okay, Phyrexian Rager. Yeah, that'll do. It is a 2 toughness creature, but yeah. The Writhing Necromass could work pretty well in this deck, I'm thinking. So let's take that. Bone Splinters, yes please. Another Salvaged Manaworker, yeah. Big red creature. Yeah, I don't think we're doing an artillery blast here. Let's take the big red creature. All right, that was a mess. Can we make something of this? It's a lot of black cards. If we look at this, 22 black cards, 2 white, 5 red. Okay, there's a simple sort of solution here. Mono black. 37 cards. And 3 mana workers. Okay. I wonder how that would work. I mean, the Choking Miasma kills most of my creatures, which isn't very nice. But lots of my creatures dying synergizes with Weatherlight Compleated. Well, that's a first pass, isn't it? Mono black is actually possible, so that's pretty interesting. I think I'll just call that end of part 1. So yeah, thanks for watching so far. Okay, I am back. So yeah, I think let's go mono black. I've added LS Ilkor. I've got the 3 Manaworkers. I've decided let's run 3 planes. And then we've still got 13 black sources, so we should be pretty good for playing things on turn 1, and we're just splashing this 1 white card. We've got we've got kickers on Aggressive Sabotage and Choking Miasma, Phyrexian Warhorse, and the Restoration. Hopefully the Manaworkers will put in a shift and help me with those. I mean, there is a big problem with the deck. My Miasma sort of kills a lot of my own creatures. If I can kick it, I can save some of them, like the Abomination. It's got 2 toughness. So it's I'm not sure how this is going to go. I guess Miasma's going to be fantastic against some decks and not so good. It's going to hurt me more than my opponent against other decks. The Splatter Goblins are going to be they're going to be quite useful with the Miasma for bringing down bigger targets. 3 toughness targets, basically. So I think it'll just be a case of, seeing if we can engineer a good Miasma, a good moment for it. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We've gone down to 16 land as well. We'll see how that works out. Sometimes that's quite bad, but 6 1-drops, 9 2-drops, 5 3-drops. So it kind of low to the ground. Maybe we can afford to cut 1 land. So yeah, let's just give it a shot, I think. And it could be. This is an example of a deck where Smash to Dust could actually be really good. Just spending 2 mana to add an extra point of damage to all of your opponent's creatures. Okay, we have swamps. We have Weatherlight Compleated. That is crucial for this deck. Okay, let's keep that. Oh, that's good. Phyrexian Rager. Let's just draw a card. A bit worried about not drawing any more lands. Okay, Timely Interference. That takes out the point of damage. And play the Rager. Oh, the Battlefly Swarm. Okay. So, maybe a spells deck, Azorius spells with Wrath, the Weatherlight dude. Oh, okay, that's destroyed. He gets to scry 2, which is pretty nice. Swamp on top, that's very good. Okay, good restoration, bring back a swarm. Don't think that's very good. Okay, Phyrexian Rager, cool. Very nice, cool. Hit the 5th land and play Sengir Connoisseur. But he's maybe going to trade off. This puts the Connoisseur in Destroy Evil range, so that could easily be what he's thinking about there. Do I yeah, I probably just Sheoldred's Restoration, the Connoisseur, take 5 damage if he does do that. So Rona's Vortex on the bottom of the library. Ouch. It doesn't even die and give Weatherlight Compleated a token. That's rough. Okay, we're not doing anything with our mana. I think we just use Sheoldred's Restoration now on Phyrexian Rager and take 4 damage. There's a plane, so that's cool. Okay, end the turn. Yeah, he has hit a lot of nice stuff, gotta say. He's hit quite a few colours here. Just missing red, so he's got his 4 colours. Okay, Aggressive Sabotage. Don't have the kicker. Let's do it. Okay, Outrage Blessing and a land. Right. Bone Splinters. So which one do we sacrifice, right? Because we get more damage in if we hit with the Rager. So I think that's what we do. Sacrifice the Swarm. Salvaged Manaworker. Okay, that's quite useful. It's another target for Bone Splinters as well. Another land. He's got 2 left. Okay. Extinguish the lights. Okay. Oh yes, that's a very good top deck. Let's play the Manaworker. And the turn. So he got the removal for Weatherlight. I'm sure he does. Yes, he does. Yeah, let's keep that one. I mean, gives your opponent a lot of advance warning. He's bound to keep something back for it. That's a lot of removal. That's more removal than creatures, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal cards, I would say. Right, let's kick our Warhorse. Okay, that's dead as well. Sure, why not? you got 2 extinguish the lights. Nice. I'm jealous. Now he's top decking. What does he top deck? Oh, Silcour Sadistic Pilgrim. I mean, I'm going to keep playing creatures. He might top deck a board sweeper. I wouldn't put it past him at this point. He top decked removal. He killed the... Yeah, of course he did. Of course he has removal. And hit just removal in his 4-color deck. Amazing. Oh no. Okay. Well, we have a little thing called removal as well. And I've got my Writhing Necromass. Let's see if he top decks another Destroy Evil. Micromancer means he can get the thing that kills a tapped creature. Runic Shot. Actually, it's Timely Interference. Maybe he only had 1. Okay, okay. Go for it. It's going to reduce its power by 1. Yep. For a card. Go for the Splatter Goblin. Okay, yes, that slows me down. It's got to be another removal card. Okay, well, the Knight and the Writhing Necromass, I think, go in. This can get to 5/5 with getting pumped. Okay. Yeah, pump that to 4/4. Seems reasonable. Battle Rage Blessing, of course. So it's a pseudo removal card. But he is down to 2. I'm going to play my tap land just in case there's some reason I would need 7 mana. In fact, there is, yeah. If I hadn't already used Sheoldred's Restoration, which I think I did. So, yeah, if I attack with everything, Splatter Goblin could face plant there. He could block there, and 1 damage. 1 damage would get through. I might greatly regret this attack if he's drawn another removal spell, which, you know, would be very likely, considering the track record here. Yeah, it's a Battle Rage Blessing. He top-decked another Battle Rage Blessing. Okay. Death Touch indestructible. Well played. We got to go for the win, I think. Yeah, are you kidding me? This is absolutely ridiculous. What is going on here? So 1, 2, 3. We won't count this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 removal spells in 23 cards. And I'm about to lose. Well, let's see if we live through this turn. No, we're just going to top deck swamps. Good game. 10 removal cards in 23 cards. I feel like that's a new record. So he had 3 Extinguish the Light. I've seen a maximum of 1 of those in drafts, I think. No, that's probably... I'm probably not paying attention to the ones that are unavailable. The ones in the rare packs. But still. I think what we need there is card advantage to try and beat that kind of deck. We had a bit of scrying. We've got a bit of scrying from the Weatherlight, which helps. Okay, yeah, this'll do. It's just a case of, do we do a turn 1 Cult Conscript? I'm going to say yes, we do. Just on the off chance he doesn't have a blocker on turn 2. That is a bit more damage. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a blocker. If he has the Miasma himself, I'm going to feel pretty bad. Okay, he won't, because he needs double black for that. So 3/2 gets to scry for 3. Pretty good. And I could just aggressive sabotage this guy now, if I want. But let's put the pressure up and play. Keep the pressure up and play in a Rager. Okay, that's a big blocker. Right. Choking Miasma kills all of my stuff. Let's not do that. Right, so I think it's good old Cult Conscript who is going to take one for the team here and take out the big blocker. Right, that's trading off as well. Writhing Necromass getting very cheap, and we'll just sabotage him. We could have played our Cult Conscript, couldn't we? Maybe I missed a trick there. Okay, he's lost a couple of ramp spells. Okay, this guy, he pumps to 3/3. He's not that scary. Okay, he's bringing stuff back, getting 2 life. Okay. Okay, more aggressive sabotage. Has to die under my control. Oof, okay. Lost a bone rattle and end turn. Okay, yeah, that was pretty nasty and aggressive. Well, we got a win with the deck. Maybe there's something to it. Oh, nice. I like Cemetery Prowler. Okay, this one is we've only a 2 mana hand, which feels a bit risky. But we are drawing a another card. We're going second. That's what I was trying to say. We'll keep 7. But we've got the. It's interesting. Yeah, we've got 2 of the white lands, and we've top decked quite an aggressive 2-drop, which is nice. Green, black. And we're hitting more lands, that's good. A 3rd land is very important. can... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right. That has Menace. What am I thinking of? Yes. Okay, if we do top deck a land, we can add the kicker to Aggressive Sabotage, which seems good. If we play this guy, we can keep up cut down mana. That is something that we could kill with Choking Miasma. If we hit a fourth land, we can pump the knight as well. But no, let's keep our options open. Let's cut this down now. Let's be mana efficient and keep the pressure up. Wait, couldn't he have? He could have sacrificed that. I completely didn't pay attention to that. And we did hit another land. We can do Aggressive Sabotage on this guy. Let's do it. With the kicker. Okay, right. 2 Coral Colonies. It's that deck, right. It is a defender deck. Two cards left. He's not hitting his blue mana. Keep attacking with the knight. And now we can play Aggressive Core. Sengir Connoisseur, okay. Fair enough. Right. How am I going to do this? We want to attack with Aggressive Core. It's probably going to die. So I think I'm going for Battlefly Swarm. And these two are swinging in. Okay, cool. Right. We pump this guy to kill the Sengir Connoisseur. That seems reasonable. And end the turn. Magnagoth Sentry, okay. Bulwark. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's under pressure now. So I think, yeah, keep swinging in with these guys. He's got to do some blocking somewhere. That's getting Death Touch. Okay. Oh. Can't cast the Necromass yet. End of turn. Oh, Cruelty of Gix. Ow. Okay, well there goes my Sengir Connoisseur, or Writhing Necromass. He is going to spend 3 life looking for a card from his deck. Which could be costly for him, I hope. Interesting possibility here. I actually kick my Choking Miasma. Yeah, let's kick a Choking Miasma, kill this guy. Yeah. And we got some kind of value out of this. And it takes, you know, a threat away. That can obviously turn the defenders into attacking creatures. So, I mean, we've got a problem in our future of this creature coming back from the graveyard. Could be, yeah, Sengir Connoisseur or a Writhing Necromass. Okay, there's a different Writhing Necromass. Okay, right, well, we have Phyrexian Rager. Okay, cool. Right, I think Phyrexian Rager, sacrifice it to kill the Necromass, swing for 3. See if he's got instant speed removal. That's what, well, we'll force him to have instant speed removal. Okay. I thought he was going to have the indestructible card. Tribute to Urborg to reduce the damage, I believe. Okay, interesting, yes. Now he gets another creature, that's the trouble. Sengir Connoisseur, maybe? He knows I've got Sengir Connoisseur, of course. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. He has, so he can get a 2-mana creature back with this. What? Oh right, yeah. No, he doesn't come into... If it doesn't come into play, it goes back to the hand. Yeah. No, that's right. Oh well. There's another 5/5 creature to deal with. Yeah, so interesting. This guy swings in. No blocks. There's the Necromass. And Battlefly Swarm for good measure. Damn. So yeah, really can't attack. This when one or more other creatures die. Only triggers once per turn. Okay. Well, he has weathered the storm, and yeah, Cruelty of Gix has just... I think I can credit that for turning things around. I think, yeah, he probably dug for Baltic Bone Rattle, I'm guessing. If there's any good news, is that Battlefly Swarm only has 1 toughness, and my Splatter Goblin can kill it. Okay, well, one option, just block the Splatter Goblin, kill the Swarm, and then if I top deck removal, I possibly just win. Other option, block with the Manaworker. We can double block and kill the Writhing Necromass. I'm going to go with this option. Just let's take 5 less damage. Okay, it's another Splatter Goblin. If I attack with everything, 1 damage gets through. Just saying. We don't know what he's got in his hand, of course. Okay. So, we don't know what he's got in his hand. We can let this through and take 5. But it's looking like 3 damage gets through, except he's got a Vine Wall. Okay. And he's finally found an island. Oh, Weatherlight Compleated. Okay. So, the situation here is attack with everything. Baltic will kill one of my dudes. These 2 trade off. That probably block. Well, okay, that's going to die. And 1 damage gets through. Lots of my creatures die, and maybe Weatherlight gets closer to being completed, so to speak. Let's go for it. Okay. Get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. Oh my goodness. I'd have had 2 dead draws. Another island. Okay. Okay, it was 3 swamps in a row on top of the deck. No attacks. Take 5 or, well, see, I swing back and win, but he's obviously got another creature. We'll take the damage this time. And he's got the wall, okay. Hey, Battlefly Swarm. So, of course, that just kills him if he doesn't have an answer. He's doing something. Urg Spawn of Turk. He did that carefully, so he can sacrifice 2 lands and gain 4 life. That's very impressive. Okay, my turn. It's another land. Okay. Let's force him to start sacrificing lands. That's about the size of it, I think. So, Spawn of Turg is saving someone else. This actually needs 4 tokens to become a creature. So, actually, if I just double block a Writhing Necromass, that will become a creature. Could be able to swing in next turn. I wonder how much life can he actually gain here? He can gain 4 more life this turn. So he's on 8 life, basically. Okay, that's a good one. Opponents can't gain life. Okay. Well, it's a lot of damage coming in. I think let's block 9 damage. We'll get to, this will turn into a creature. We'll get to scry a couple of times. So he's just making sure he's got lots of life points, right? Oh, that's getting up to 4, by the way, because he's also putting 2 land in his graveyard. Sort of makes sense. One problem is we don't have the Manaworker anymore. If we were to get the thing that does 3 direct damage. So that's 1 less out. But we would have been dead if we didn't block, so it's kind of academic. There's another swamp. Phyrexian Warhorse gives me 2 blockers. Is it good enough? It's not going to be good enough, is it? It doesn't add any damage. Because, yeah, okay. That's just not something that can win me the game. So we'll put that there. And go to my turn. Okay, Cult Conscript isn't going to win me the game either. Now, I'm just wondering, did I just lose the game there? The trouble is that's got Menace and can get pumped up. So you need 2 blockers for that. And then I could block 2 other things, and then I still take 4 damage. So I don't think there was a win. I think that is a good game. So I can swing for 6. There's nothing that makes him lose life here. Quite a strange game, I think. He had a removal, okay. Wow, that was a lot of swamps on top of my deck. I've just... How many have I put on the bottom? I think 5. Okay, 4 it says, plus a Warhorse. Kill Spawn of Turg. Okay. 1 and 2. Let's keep going. I'm not going to change the deck. To think that he top decked Spawn of Turg to give him the life gain to survive. You don't see that every day. Oh, Mythic 439. I'm going to go first. I've got 2-drop, 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 and 2 land. Maybe that's going to work. Let's see. Night of Dust Shadows tends to be quite good. They don't have... Well, I need removal for it right away. Cut down. There's the planes. That's cool. Yeah, Toxic Abomination. Don't usually like to play this card, but I think it fits in this deck. Just mono black aggro, really. Okay. Swamp. Right. This can be pumped to 4/4. Attack with both. So, straight trade there. Fair enough. I think Night of Dust Shadow +1 Splatter Goblin go in. But if he blocks both of them, they can kill the Cavalier. That seems good. Let's go for it. He can give that Death Touch. Yeah, he's trying to... minimize the Splatter Goblin effect. Okay, let's we can bring out a Writhing Necromass. That's pretty cool. A lot of dead, well, one dead Splatter Goblin. Okay, we've actually got a pretty good miasma here. But I'm going to see if he wants... Well, I can miasma and hit for 3. Or see if he wants to block with one of these. No, I think I'm just going to... He might chump block. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to miasma first. Just a chump block in that case is advantageous for him. He might decide to do that because he's going below 10 life. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Okay. Battle Rage Blessing. There you go. Probably could have seen that one coming. Now, I could Sheoldred's Restoration on the Writhing Necromass. Or I could do it on a Menace creature, because it only costs 2 life. And we are racing, but he's got... Okay, he's got more guys. And kicked Warhorse. Let's just check. He's probably... Looks like he could swing for 7 damage. Okay, artillery blast on that guy. Fair enough. This could swing for 7 with Cult Conscript getting sacrificed, which isn't quite enough. Let's see, yeah, now that can pump to 5, so he could get through with 8 damage. So I couldn't even double block and kill that. I could block and kill that. That can do me 5 damage. If I let this through, I take 8 and I'm dead next turn. If I top deck a 1/1 creature, he's got no more removal. I get through with 9 damage and I win. So that's what I'm going to bank on. We're going to see... I do have more 1/1 creatures in the deck. It's a difficult situation. I'm not going to block anything. He has the double strike thing. Okay, it was a land. Okay. Cult Conscript is tapped. I can do 7 damage. I don't have any clever ways to do an extra point. So I've just got a double block Knight of Dusk's Shadow, because that can do me 5 damage, which is pretty bad news. I won't be able to get to 6 toughness. So, we double block here. This is 3 damage getting through, right? 2 blockers. He's probably got Lightning Strike in hand, right? Right charge. Okay, yeah, good game. So that's doing 5 damage. Okay. I'm just going to do my level best here and sacrifice Cult Conscript. And if I sacrifice this guy... that doesn't make much difference. Anyway, I'm dead. Oh well. So we're pretty much mono black. Interesting experiment, I think. 1 and 3. I think we only cast the Miasma once. We got, yeah, it was in that game we got a 2-for-1. Oh, we did use it to kill a 0-3 defender as well in the previous game. Let's look at that deck. So the draft, I wasn't sure if I was going red or white to pair with the black. And the legendaries we did get Aaron, but he's double white, and Garner is double red. So it was all the good cards seemed to be black this time. I was actively avoiding white because I wanted to. I got Garner quite early. I like the idea of a black-red deck this time. Yeah, maybe I did have 2 Smash to Dust. That might have gone quite well with Choking Miasma, just fitting together a board wipe. But yeah, it just didn't feel like enough red cards to justify playing red. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with the deck. It's kind of interesting, but maybe just not. It's kind of aggressive, but yeah, it doesn't have much staying power. Doesn't have much card draw. We've got the scrying from Weatherlight Compleated to help a little bit. But yeah, there's no card draw at all. We just hope we get, an aggressive start with aggressive sabotage to follow up. I think that's how I got my win. But obviously, a lot of the sweepers are killing some of my creatures, so it doesn't seem to make a huge amount of sense. But yeah. But yeah, that was interesting. I had fun there. See if we can keep up our 2-pack run in the prizes. No, just 1 pack this time. Up to 112. Okay, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.